Number 1. Touch typing. This skill is one of the most useful things I've ever learned how to do, and it only took me a month and a half to learn. Plus, depending on how many assignments you do, you will progressively get better at it during your course. The benefits of learning how to touch type are being able to complete your assignments quicker. Like if you're spending the majority of your time writing up an assignment or typing up code or whatnot, you essentially double, if not triple the speed at which you complete it with touch typing. It is a skill that will carry forward after college. If you go into a workforce where there will be a lot of desk work or write-up involved, then touch typing will make it easier for you, and it is a great thing to put on your CV. Being able to type lecture notes without looking down at the screen. If you're able to type during lectures, then you can spend more time focusing on what the professor is saying instead of trying to quickly take down everything they put on a slide. At the start of my degree, I'd not learned how to touch type yet, but I spent the summer break of that year spending an hour or less a day on it. I started off by using this website called TypeRacer. After that, I started using it when I had projects or reports to do in college. Number 2. Care about the details. During high school or secondary school, we are given the basic overview of subjects we need. We are given a big picture, and then when we select something to study in university, we are focusing in on a smaller part of that picture. You are choosing something which you will dedicate your time and effort towards in more depth. Because in secondary education, we are taught a lot, we don't have a lot of time for the details, but a skill we need to develop for college is learning to care about the fine details of a subject. The reason for this is that everyone can understand the broader picture of your subject. It takes time, focus, and work to get to a deeper level of understanding. That is your goal if you want to get the most you can out of your education. It will set you ahead of other people who only develop a surface level understanding and never explore deeper. The best way I recommend going about this is never stop asking why. That is all you can do. Say you're learning and a question pops into your head. Don't ignore it. Instead, research it and find out the answer. If you don't understand the answer, then research it as well. If you do this for every single question you think of, you'll have a very well-rounded and thorough understanding of your topic. Number 3. Perseverance, drive, tenacity. One of the hardest things which I've found during my college experience is maintaining a persistent drive and focus for my studies. In an age where we are faced with distractions everywhere, it is hard to demonstrate your ability in your subjects. This is why you need to learn perseverance. You may not think this is a learned thing, but if you consider an athlete waking up every morning to train, they learn to see that their daily effort is worth it. You need to find something that you think is worth sinking hours of your life into to achieve. And on that note, thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing.